Take a look at Zaheer Khan now as to how he's been. 89 matches, that's his test career. Sanjay, a big match for Zaheer Khan considering the comeback. Just run us through those figures and whether they reflect truly how Zaheer Khan has been for Indian cricket.
His strike rate is slightly on the higher side, but he's that kind of a bowler. You know, he's not going to run in and destroy opposition like Waqar Younis would do, or a Malcolm Marshall or a Steyn. So he's a guy who, you know, works his magic slowly on the batsman, but somebody that you can throw the ball to, and the economy rate and everything is manageable. I think he's clearly India's second best seam bowler. You know, Kapil Dev was the best. The next one who can come in contention to take that spot is Srinath. But in my book, Zaheer Khan is a slightly better seam bowler than Srinath.
Yeah, they take a look at what Sanjay's been telling you. Now, Zaheer Khan finds himself at number 4 on the list of highest wicket takers for India in Test cricket. Anil Kumble up that list. Kapil Dev, we've spoken about. Harbhajan Singh, Vishnu Bedi just there. And Daryll, quick word. Zaheer Khan in this particular Test match and how he's bowled this morning. He's come around the wicket. He's done a few different things. It had to be a good ball to get Zaheer Khan, to get Jacques Kallis, who was looking set. But there was a little assistance from the pitch as well in that ball.
Sure, I think that what is so impressive about Zaheer Khan's bowling is every ball, he makes everyone count. And he's constantly asking questions of the batsman's defence, their ability to leave the ball. But his career has almost been one of two halves, hasn't it?
Yep.
I can remember in that tearaway young quick bowler, and he reinvented himself and has come back as, I'd say, probably one of the most skillful bowlers, if not the most skillful bowler in Test cricket.
Okay. It's interesting, actually. The first time I set eyes on this guy was, I think it was the Titan Cup final, India-South Africa, around 96, 97. And we have these local net bowlers who come and bowl to the, you know, international batsmen. And there was this left-arm seamer, you know, very wiry, kind of little bit of a sort of goatee kind of beard, stubble here. And Mohammad Azharuddin was batting in the nets, and I was waiting for my turn to get into the nets, and I could see Mohammad Azharuddin getting rushed by this local seam bowler, you know, had nice jump and bowling a bit quick. And then Azhar finished his stint. As he walked out, he's saying, good bowler that, does he play for Bombay? And I said, no, I've never seen him before. As it turned out, it was Zaheer Khan who had come up to bowl for us in the nets. And then, you know, we started trying to find out where is this guy from. You know, I described him to all the local players that we want this guy to come and bowl to us in the nets. He's tall, he's wiry, and then somebody said he's Zaheer Khan who plays for Islam Gymkhana, and that's how he came into the Ranji probable, started bowling to a lot of batsmen. And interestingly, may have played for Mumbai first season or something, I don't know, but he's basically a Mumbai, he played all his cricket in Mumbai, comes from a place near Shirdi, but actually it's Baroda who made Zaheer Khan the Zaheer Khan he is by giving him opportunities at the first class level.
Yeah, quick word on his fitness as well, because that was something that was going to be dangerous. We all knew he's got skill with the ball, but from what you've seen, I know it's just 2 innings or rather 1.5 innings now, but does he look better than he's been in the past? He's made a couple of comebacks before as well. Can we see Zaheer Khan now have a sustained long spell in the Indian Test team?
He's got one important thing out of his way, which was proving to just hold him back, and was the excess weight. You know, when that goes away, with aging players, excess weight is the worst thing to have as a companion. So it's a good thing that he's got rid of it. And we've seen him train as well, you know, the famous training session that he had somewhere in exotic Europe or some place there. But more importantly than all this is the first class grind that he went through. 160 odd first class overs before he made this comeback.
Yes.
We have to just bring this out to show, you know, cricket fans and viewers that Zaheer Khan is a rare bowler, where we are looking at all, you know, Asian bowlers, you know, great bowlers from Asia. The only exception is Zaheer Khan, where his overseas performance actually is better than home performance. So these are all bowlers with great skills who actually fared better on the dead, dusty pitches of the subcontinent. Zaheer Khan, the only exception.